Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for a double dose of chaos. That's right, we're cracking open 2 Chaos Mystery Boxes. These are my vision for how a Chaos Mystery Box should be. And today's patrons, we have Fat and Luke Killam. So rolling 1 through 4, so number 2 here for Fat. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 again, the loaded dice comes into play yet again, and we will consume the remaining boxes in a future video. And the theme this month is elementals. So if you've got any guesses for the foils in here, leave them in the comments below. Thank you for being a patron, Fat. Let's see what we got for you today. Starting off, per usual, we have our Modern Horizons 3 Zendikar Rising Outlaws. There we go, that's a nice one. We'll take a look in a second. Dominaria United Wilds and Duskmourn. Okay, so let's take a look at your foil. So what is this? Commander Masters Mythic. We have Omnath, Locus of Mana. Very cool. This is actually the, I just noticed, it's actually the textured foil. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but it looks truly awesome. So enjoy that one, Fat, and let's get into your packs here. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over a buck, along with the art cards and anything from the list. And we do all of that to save the patrons on shipping costs. Starting off, Duskmourn. We have Arabella, Abandoned Doll, so I'll chuck in the legendaries as well. Sheltered by Ghosts, I think is still decent. Unable to Scream. Say Its Name, Cackling Slasher. Manifest Dread, Wary Watchdog, Bedhead Beastie, Possessed Goat. And then we've got an ad card here, MTG Arena. Foil Fanatic of the Harrowing. And Neglected Mana, along with a Enduring Courage for the rare, not bad. Followed by Fear of Burning Alive. Oh, we've got one more here. It's a split card. It is Greenhouse and Rickety Gazebo. Moving right along, Wilds of Eldraine. A pretty wild set. They've got this awesome print sheet. The Enchanting Tales. Here we have an art card. It is Karmic Justice, along with a Mountain, Living Lectern, Unruly Catapult, Frantic Firebolt, Tough Cookie. I think this guy's in my Regal Bunnycorn deck. Link in the corner, check it out. Night of the Sweets Revenge, Back for Seconds, Ariet's Whisper, Mocking Sprite, Garrick's Uprising from the Enchanting Tales, and a Mythic. Talion the Kindly Lord, nice. Foil Ratcatcher Trainee, and another Mythic, Kenrith the Return King from the list. So the symbol in the corner denoting a list pool. 1 in 4 set boosters have those. On to Dominaria United. Paging Sheoldred to the podium, please. We have Balmor Battle Mage Captain for the art card. Nice stained glass art on that one. Then we have a Foil Swamp, followed by a Tattered Apparition, Destroy Evil, I think that's still decent, Haunting Figment, Yavimaya Steel Crusher, Radha Coalition Warlord, Legendary, Phyrexian Missionary, Balduvian Atrocity, Cut Down, another one I think is decent, Baird Argivian Recruiter, the stained glass there, Legendary, and a Mythic, Solkanar the Tainted. Yes, foil Tangled Islet and a Dragon token. Let's chuck that in because it's awesome. Alright, so we're getting some lower end Mythics. Let's see if we can beef things up here with Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Starting off with Akul the Unrepentant for the art card. He looks pretty sinister. Followed by a Plains. We've got a Foil Phantom Interference. Just realised, got to do the card trick here. Like so. Then we have Bounding Felidar. Lazav Familiar Stranger, a Legendary. Conduit Pylon's Vault Plunderer. Djinn of Fool's Fall. Snakeskin Veil Trickshot. Tarantula and Pest Infestation from the breaking news. So that is actually a rare. Second rare here, Magda, the Horde Master. Resilient Roadrunner, I will just throw him in at every opportunity. And Magebane Lizard. Is that still decent? We'll chuck him in. Moving on to some Zendikar Rising. And if you enjoy Chaos Boxes and you're in the US, check out MTGUnpacked.com. Link in the corner. So we still have the fancy 5-packs in stock, along with Pure Chaos and Dragon's Horde, among others. Here we have... I have no idea. What is this? Some sort of... Oh, Expedition Diviner. I thought it was like a merfolk. We've got a Foil Plains, along with Skyclave Squid, McKinley Ox, Dreadworm, Kazandu Stomper, Smite the Monstrous, Relic Golem for the uncommons, Black Bloom Rogue flips into Black Bloom Bog, Hagra Constrictor, Blood Beckoning, and Thieving Skydiver for the rare. Chilling Trap in foil, and nothing from the list, but we do get a cool Goblin Construct token. We'll chuck that in as well. Okay, final pack here for Fat. Modern Horizons 3, and stay tuned next month. Brand new theme for the Chaos Boxes, which will actually be Angels. So we have done that in the past, but all new cards for those boxes. Next up we got Lion Umbra, along with Solstice Zealot, Malevolent Rumble. I think that's decent. Sneaky Snacker, Thraben Charm, Unfathomable Truths, Accursed Marauder, Score Ember Mage, a Legendary Goblin. Moonfolk token, that one's pretty cool, we'll chuck it in. Foil, Fanged Flames, and Philia Exuberant Shepherd. What a good pup. Along with Pearl Medallion, that's probably the best pull so far. Then we've got Razorgrass Ambush, flipping it into Razorgrass Field. Urza's Cave, I think, is decent. And Static Prison to finish. Alright, so scooping it up here for Fat. I think your best, where is it? The Pearl Medallion, but of course the Omnath textured, the true highlight here today. Enjoy. And next up we have Luke Killam. Thank you for being a patron. Again, guesses below. Think foil elementals. What could it be? And we start off here with Modern Horizons 3. Zendikar Rising again. Bloomburrow. Ooh, that's a spicy one. We'll take a look. Kamigawa, Spider-Man, and Edge of Eternities. So this one, is this another... Yes, it's another textured mythic. We have Endurance. Check it out. That looks fantastic. So a couple of textured cards today. Was not expecting that. Alright. Next up we have Edge of Eternities. Let's get something awesome here for Luke. And we have Comet Crawler, Sinister Cryologist, Auxiliary Boosters, Diplomatic Relations, Caveron Skywarden. Oh, that's a Kavu. Thought it was a Goblin for a second. Command Bridge, Thorbringer, Debris Field Crusher, Jewel Sun Adepts, Tapestry Warden, Manamana, Athros Exile, best card name in the set, and Weapons Manufacturing for the rare. Foil Exosuit Savior, Mountain, and a Lander Human Soldier. Moving right along, Spider-Man. Let's see some spidery goodness. Today we have Guy in the Chair. Hey, it's me. And Venom's Hunger. Starling Aerial Ally, there's a legendary. Doc Ock's Henchman, Steel Wrecking Ball. Lurking Lizard, Skyward Spider. Daily Bugle Building for the uncommons. Heroes Hangout, The Spots Portal, and Silk Webweaver for the rare. Oh, a mythic. It is Norman Osborn. Welcome, sir. Flipping into Green Goblin. We do love the goblins here. Spider Islanders in foil. University Campus in foil. And Treasure Human Citizen. I remember for several years in the past, when was that? Oh, maybe it was over 10 years ago now. I was reading the Thunderbolts arc where Norman Osborn was leading the team. Boy, that goes back away. But very cool pull there for Luke. And here we have, I think it's around that way. We've got Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. This is Kura the Boundless Sky, along with an island. Nezumi Blade, Blessed, Kami of Terrible Secrets, Twisted Embrace, Shrine Steward, Dokuchi Silencer, Nezumi Prowler, Tales of Master Sashiro, flipping it into Sashiro's Living Legacy, and another Mythic, Katori Pilot Prodigy. Yes, and another Mythic, Shorikai Genesis Engine. What just happened? And a rare, Kami of Transience. What a crazy pack. High Speed Hoverbike in foil. And from the list, Dire Wolf Prowler. Holy moly. Yeah, we're getting tons of Mythics today. Bloom Burrow, show us your Mythics, please. We have Valley Floodcaller for the art card. I think this is like an otter wizard, isn't it? Followed by, spoilers, we've got Rabbit Response for the foil, a forest, and actually got to do the card trick here. Then we have Teapot Slinger, Baker's Bane Duo, Frilled Spark Shooter, Mind Drill Assailant, Polywallop, Life Creed Duo, Light Shell Duo, Scales of Shale, Sonar Strike, and for the common good is the rare, Harvest Trite Host, and Plume Creed Escort. Alright, back to Zendikar Rising again. See if we can do better than that previous pack. That one was a bit uninspiring. This dude, I have absolutely no idea. Who are we looking at? This is Highborn Vampire. We've got a Forest along with Practice Tactics, Concerted Defense, Spoils of Adventure, Journey to Oblivion, Allied Assault, Ameria Captain, Malakir Rebirth. This thing, I think it's around $8 at this point. Craziness. Malakir Maya on the other side. That deserves a sleeve, actually. Vanquish the Weak, Adventure Awaits, and Archon of Ameria for the rare. Foil Grotag Night Runner, a Goblin Rogue, and a Goblin Grenade. What is this from? M12. That's another list pull. Okay. So sleeving up your Malakir Rebirth, and the reason I know it's so pricey, I think I sold some on TCG Player. I had to list them for sale right away. I'm like, oh, gotta take advantage of that price. Okay, final pack today, Modern Horizons 3. And like I said earlier, if you're in the US, check out MTGUnpacked.com for all your chaos needs. Final pack magic. We have Worm Coil Lava, along with Tranquil Landscape, Faithful Watchdog, Rosecott Knight, Horrific Assault, Retrofitted Transmogrant, Siege Smash, Utter Insignificance, got a troll card there, Eldrazi Mountain, very cool, foil, Seething Landscape, and Kozilek's Command, nice one, Junk Diver, Vexing Bauble, I think that's decent, and Royal Cartographer. Okay, so best pull here. Oh, what's it going to be? Norman Osborn. I'm going to go for Norman Osborn here. I think that's the best, but still not to be overshadowed by your textured foil Endurance. Enjoy the pulls there, Luke. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.